I'm Jordan and you're not, and this is something I like to call the Frankenstein Debate. So, last year we lost Christopher Lee, and Turner Classic Movies played some of his Hammer horror films like The Curse of Frankenstein, The Mummy, and Blood Dracula, Satanic Blood Orgy of Dracula. And then I read the book Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. At first I liked it, then it got really kind of dull and boring when we just got to the monster talking about his life and just watching this family from afar and eating berries and twigs and roots. Yeah. So why am I telling you this? No reason. So, I think it should be okay to call the monster Frankenstein. Because there's a huge controversy going on right now in the horror field where you can't call the monster Frankenstein. You have to call it Frankenstein's monster. So if some douchebag comes up to you like, well, he's not actually Frankenstein. It's Frankenstein's monster. Get it right. Shut the hell up. If someone comes at you like that, you pour hot coffee on their face and you slap them. Yeah, because Jordan Powell told you to. Alright, so right here I have Boris Karloff's Frankenstein. Now, so you see the monster, right? And it says Frankenstein above it. So why not call him Frankenstein? I have Frankenstein, did he have a bride, or was it the monster that had? And there's even a movie called Army of Frankensteins, where all these monsters are like cloned 1,000 times, and they're sent back in time to the Civil War era to help fight the South. And it's called Army of Frankensteins, plural, and they're talking about, the monster. And even there's an old Abbott and Costello movie called Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, and we never see the Frankenstein doctor, it's Frankenstein the monster. And he even calls the monster Frankie. So even back then it was okay to call the monster Frankenstein. Why is it not okay to do it now? Why are we getting so politically correct nowadays that we can't call the monster Frankenstein? This is a sick world we're living in with sick people. It just makes me want to rip this thing off my... Hold on. Just give me a second here. It's not coming off. It's like, I swear I'm not jerking off or nothing. I have a reason for this. Hold on. Okay. Now, here we go. This piece of wood, right? So next time some douchebag's all, it's Frankenstein's monster. Get it right. You take this piece of wood and you right on their head. Oh. Just like Negan would on The Walking Dead. And we can't even see who he kills. So, I think I've made my point. Oh, there's even a Monk episode, Monk starring Tony Shalhoub. It's a Halloween episode called Mr. Monk Goes Home Again, which it's a really good series. If you haven't watched Monk, look that up. And there's an episode where, Monk, he's like obsessive compulsive. And there's this, guy going around in a Frankenstein mask. And Monk, Adrian Monk says, it's Frankenstein. And his brother's all, no, it's Frankenstein's monster. People are not going to know who it is. Like, if you're talking about the doctor, you can call him Victor Frankenstein or Dr. Frankenstein. There's a movie that just came out called Victor Frankenstein, which it actually wasn't too bad. But it seemed like it was more about Igor, even though Igor is not in the book at all, by the way. BT dubs. So, it's Victor Frankenstein starring Harry Potter as Igor. That's like The Lone Ranger starring Johnny Depp as Tonto. Makes no sense. Alright, well, that's just my thoughts and my opinions on this hugely controversial issue. That, people cannot sleep over this. They're losing sleep because of this. So, why don't you write me and tell me what you think? write on my Facebook, on my wall of Jordan, write on my YouTube, tell me why you think the monster should be called Frankenstein, or why you ridiculously don't think the monster should be called Frankenstein. Give me your thoughts and opinions.